Good, whatever it is. I'm Antelos. Welcome back to Sins of a Galactic Empire. So I say back kind of skeptically because I'm kind of having to restart here. Let's get this going. So I upgraded my computer many months ago now, and I thought I saved my save files, or well, rather I did save my save files, and something happened in the transfer, and basically they don't work anymore. So yeah, we're restarting now, again. Sorry. So let's get going. I already know a little bit about this map because I've been testing it out. Let's get Auto Explorer turned on. And so yeah, we're gonna start by building up a few ships. And as several people have pointed out, I shouldn't just build capital ships. Now, capital ships are the coolest, so we're going to have a capital ship heavy fleet, but we are going to have other things. So here's our first, let's see, our first Star Destroyer coming off the lines, and then here we go, we have some smaller ships coming out here, one there and one here, and we'll say goodbye to our scouts. Let's take a look at this planet. So that should actually be pretty easy for us to take. It's an ice planet, only a single jump out. And yeah, so we'll get going on that. And we also need to, let's start upgrading things and getting our fleet together. So let's see. We'll number you guys 9. Yep, renumber them to 9. And you guys will be group 1. We're going to wait for that Star Destroyer before we go anywhere, just because they're so powerful and I want my capital ships to level up. That will make them a lot faster. Our scouts are just going to run through here, and realistically, they're just not going to make it very far. Man, I've missed this game so much. Yay! Oh, that's not the Star Destroyer I was hoping for. But still, it's something. Where's my Star Destroyer? There it is. You guys are group 1, and we'll go ahead and create a fleet. We'll level you up. We'll do volley fire actually. And then first fleet, go. All of you jump together. And so that should have us at a decent start. Yes. Man. Oh man, I'm pretty sure they've upgraded these models, or maybe it's just because my computer's been upgraded. I can now run everything on highest while recording, which is pretty nice. Yeah, really like these. I tried to record the series earlier too, but what happened is when I upgraded my computer, an error happened and I couldn't get the mod to run properly. And when I finally got it to work, I've been sick like the whole month of December. So I'd lose my voice and basically lose my ability to breathe mid-recording an episode. And that made it really hard. And that would make me lose my voice faster. So the maximum time I could record was like 5 minutes. And it didn't really make for good episodes when they were 5 minutes long. So I'm mostly over said sickness now, so we should be good to go for a while. And oh, I should probably let you know my setup real quick. So while they are about to get into combat, we'll go look at my allies. So I have the CIS, the Confederacy, as an ally, and I'm playing against the Rebel Alliance and the Republic. And I just figured I'd play good guys versus bad guys, and yes, I am playing the bad guys. So, yeah, I'm actually pretty excited for this. I like playing as the Empire. I didn't do a complete playthrough last time due to some errors, and quite frankly that series was going nowhere given I was just doing so poorly the whole time. Okay, and so it kind of had to end or have me do a bunch off camera so we could start going somewhere again. And so it almost worked out for the best that it had to end the way it did. And I'm sorry, I was enjoying that and hating it at the same time. I was enjoying it because it was a fun game and it was a challenging game, but I was hating it because of how challenging it was. I'd take a world and then I'd lose it, and I'd take a world and lose it. And then I'd lose a world and recapture it. Ooh, we have 2 moons here. Also, as part of this, I have the new, I guess not so new anymore, the Outlaw Sectors DLC. And so we'll deal a lot more with pirates than we used to. The actual pirate faction, I think, yeah, I've disabled them. They're dead, which is fine. Yeah. So, did it jump in and die while I wasn't paying attention? Oh no, there it is. Oh. Okay, so we gotta get the ability to colonize this planet for us to go anywhere. Civilian, it's a tier 2, so we're gonna need 2 of these. And then research, we'll get that. And I've also noticed that we're not gaining any of the crystals. And that's because we have no income with our planet. So we'll try to buy some. We're also going to capture this and get some crystals. Man, we have no crystals at all. No crystals, no metals. That is a rough start. I mean, how are we doing on credits? I guess I can just look up here. 64.8, that's a really good credit income. So that helps make up for our lack of crystals. And then when we take this, we'll finally be able to get other things. I think let's check this. Yeah, it has crystals and metal, mainly crystals. And that should help. So we'll wait for these prices to go low. I'm thinking less than 3,500 is my goal to start buying these things. We do have some decent credits saved up, and that will help. But we've got to get a fleet ready because this place is going to be hard to take. Actually, it's just credits to upgrade these, isn't it? Yeah. So the 2-level upgrades make this ship a level 3 capital ship, will make it a lot easier to take this planet. But we'll need even more research to do that. What tier is that? That's like a tier, it's a tier 5. Huh, we might actually just have to pass through that planet at first, which is rather unfortunate. And hopefully I haven't missed this dropping too low. So let's see, do some math. So that would be to buy 500. So I'm looking for less than 700 over here. Man, these things are so expensive right now. Okay, good. We're finally getting somewhere on said research. Okay, you are in range. We'll just move our fleet over there. That way we're ready to go. 70%. Come on. I'm going to speed this up for a moment, just because not much is happening. And this is a fun game, but I think it's a bad game to play at a higher speed generally, because usually nothing happens, and then when things start to happen, they happen really, really quickly. Okay, cool. Colonize. It's been acquired. Okay, and we're lacking some resources. Let's get said resources. Man, I thought this planet was I thought we were only lacking credit income. It's rather unfortunate to find out we don't have metal either. We'll get that built, and we're going to accelerate again. And that way we can start to get things up and running. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Space Tug. You guys. Who are you? We're out of class. Do these guys stick around forever or are they temporary? Because I'm guessing this has to do with the Outlaw Sectors DLC. I'm going to assume they'll stick around forever and we'll just combine them with our fleet. Or are they not going to listen to me? No, they're not going to listen. Man, that's unfortunate. But hey, we're starting to get some metal now. Ooh, metal's dropped low enough. We're going to buy some. And we'll wait for crystals to do the same. In the meantime, we now have some metal income. Eek, some, but not much at all. So these guys appear to be like a faction of my group. They control some of the military, but I can't control them, which is rather unfortunate. And honestly, I think it's something the Empire wouldn't stand for. Just if some of their ship captains were like, la da da, we're gonna do whatever we want. So I think it's interesting to have in the modded game, and maybe it makes more sense in the base game. I actually haven't read any of the story having to do with the Outlaw Sectors. Oh, we gotta get some of that. Okay, cool. I haven't read any of the story having to do with the Outlaw Sectors DLC. We need more fleet capacity. 53. Yeah, we'll upgrade that. And we'll build one of these and one of these. I think 3 capital ships will probably be enough that we can start to expand outwards. 45% energy cooldown. And we can disable things on their ships for 5 more seconds at no higher percent. Cooldown is less, higher range. Versus this. Fire just a little bit faster. We're gonna do this one, I think. And we have the time to figure this out. Yeah, we'll do that one. I just like the idea of being able to stop them from running. And we're gonna create a rally point over here. Just because, eventually it will be here. But for now, we just need everyone to join up with the fleet. And let's get some other ships too. Scout ships. We'll get 6 of those. Because we're going to need them. And what's this? Lancer class. Anti-fighter group. We don't really need those quite yet. We'll get a few extra small ships as soon as this research is done. Okay, and now we're starting to build ships. Awesome. And these are going to take 150 seconds, but we're at 4 times acceleration right now. So that should be a little bit quicker. I need 91 metal. How much do I need for this? Another 91, so 200 metal. Would have me pretty well set for a little bit. I should probably also look at what I'm doing. So this would get me extra squadrons, some reasonable firepower, some good firepower, and this would do... It's a fast frigate. I think I want these 2 more. This one is just the squadrons, and this one... Dreadnought class. Yeah, I'd rather have these 2 upper ones. Come on. So my allies are expanding decently. Okay, awesome. Let's get some bombers and fighters. I like to build those evenly just because you never know what you're going to find. Ooh, we're about to be able to buy... Oh, we can buy stuff there already. I didn't buy it at the lowest, but I think we're okay. Let's see when that starts to tick up again. 5, 4, 3. Oh, it's going up now. So we'll build like that, I'm thinking. And we don't have enough left. 38 supply. It's a class 1 and a victory 2. Oh, dang. If I cancel that, does that give us enough? No, I'd have to cancel more. Okay, so moderately armed, heavy warship, 38 supply, so we'd need 6 more supply. I'm not gonna do it. Yay! And oh, the complete disable, that would be nice. We're gonna upgrade you. And you, we'll have you build your fighters and such. And we just gotta get these guys together so that they can go. We're gonna up this one more time to 8 times. Oh, I guess I stopped that. I didn't recall doing that. So we'll up this just so we can get our fleet together a little bit faster. It looks like said faction is building up even more too. Hopefully they'll come with us when we're ready to go. But I honestly don't know if they will. Oh, look. Okay. So this guy's gonna get crushed. But hey, at least it's him, not us. And what's our first fleet? Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh. Said little faction group is jumping. Let's take advantage of this real quick and launch our fleet. Because at least it means they'll draw some of the firepower. Oh. Just go. We gotta get there. I should have waited for a bit longer just so I could make sure I had my Star Destroyers. Yeah, just go. Go, everyone, go. Oh, yes, there's the next one. Decent hangar size on these things. And that just has the filter. Okay. So, with us being here, we want to focus our firepower on a single vessel to reduce the incoming firepower as quickly as possible. We have 11 remaining fleet supply. That's one easy way for us to tell how many ships we've lost. And we're not getting that badly damaged. Okay, and you're now level 3. Upgrade that. And I think our faction / unofficial allies or whatever they are, they're taking the brunt of the firepower right now, which is good. Oh, they have a faction here too, so they're going to gain strength over time. Rank 4. Yeah, perfect. Haven't lost really any ships yet. That's probably going to change pretty soon because we're running out of allies. Okay, we've lost a small ship. Not much to worry about yet, but still something to be mindful of. And for those of you wondering, there is music in this game. I had to mute it because of YouTube's copyright stuff. So that's unfortunate, but it's necessary. Okay, and you have leveled up. Let's get over here. Are you guys? Yeah, you're all ready to jump. I'm gonna bring in reinforcements, and we're starting to lose more. We've lost 18 fleet supply worth, which isn't all that bad. We're gonna lose some more. But I think we can win this battle. And if we can win it, then at the very least we can get through here. Okay, reinforcements have arrived. We'll do Alpha Strike because that's a new ability. And we'll increase the oppression. Man. Oh, no, not our scouts. Get out of here. You guys are dumb. Okay. Just the scouts are gonna be ripped apart so fast that I don't want them here. Sweet. Okay, we'll be able to start heading through here pretty soon, which is awesome. Level 3. I wish this thing had more abilities that we could put these in, but unfortunately that's not a possibility, and we can build another Star Destroyer. So we have the first 3 types. I'm going backwards because they're generally stronger the further right they are. And I want to build some of every type. Oh, we should probably pin this as well. And we'll move our fleet rally point forward. And tell all these ships to come forward too. So that's all the time that we have, but we're off to a decent start. We still need to get the ability to actually colonize that planet. So we'll start working on that. But I think we're going to have to leave that for the next episode. So I'm Antalos. I will catch you later.